everyone, first and foremost, as you know, chopped off my hair. I got it permed again because if you noticed recently in my videos, I've had like a line starting probably right here-ish where it was straight and then it got curly because I have naturally straight hair in case you didn't know. So got it permed and I cut off, it was down past my boobs, so like 8 inches or so. I really like it. This bit that's really, I gotta like meld it into my hair a little bit better. But yeah, so I got my hair cut, obviously. Today's video is gonna be a little bit different. I don't have things to like show you, like look at this and look at this and this and this and this. But I have been doing quite a bit of shopping. As I'm sure you know, I'll link my most recent haul down below. And I also have another one that's coming up. I think my last package is actually coming in today, so maybe that's gonna be tomorrow's video. Can you not? Do y'all hear? That's Hippo chewing on a bone. But he's not like jumping on us, so that's always good. But I've been doing a lot of shopping, so I wanted to give y'all some of my tips and tricks. This is not a sponsored video. I am going to mention a website that I'm sure a lot of y'all have heard of, and they sponsor a lot of videos. Not sponsored, promise. But mainly it's for Sephora and Ulta, because that's where I do most of my shopping. And I really do more Sephora shopping. But I have a Sephora inside JCPenney. And I went there once when I first moved here, because I recently moved to Spain, in case you don't know. And it was awful. Like, besides the fact that everything was all, like, the palettes, all the colors were all mixed together and stuff, the people were so rude. I mean, they, like, got up, and they were, like, walking around the store, like, playing with makeup and talking to each other, but totally ignoring their customers. And then I went to my Ulta, which is pretty close. It's, like, my Sephora and JCPenney also is like in a big mall, and then like right outside the mall is the Ulta. And I swear like half of the palettes were shattered, and just I had a really bad experience. So I do a lot of online shopping anyway, but definitely not impressed with what I have here, which is surprising because Savannah's a pretty big city, and you would think that they would want to have like nice things, but apparently not. So anyway, for Sephora and Ulta, you can get free samples with each order. Now, I really like the way Sephora does it because you get 3 free samples and you get to pick. You gotta pick them. I mean, why would you not get free samples? I know some people feel like they get overwhelmed with samples and stuff, and I guess I understand that. But I have more beauty products than the average person for sure, and I feel like I can never have enough. I mean, I feel like okay. I'm just going to give y'all a couple of sneak peeks. Not on purpose, but you know, because I got them. Like, look, this is a black eye concentrate. Now, this isn't a ton. I could probably get like, because it is an eye cream, I could probably get like 3 weeks, not 3 weeks, like a week of use out of that. But this product is very expensive, so I can know if I like it or not. Perfume samples, you can get a ton of them. And you can just know, is it worth your money? Because I don't know about y'all, but I sometimes buy stuff and I've never tried it. I'm just like, oh, I'm just going to buy it. But if I've tried it before and I can know, yes, I love it, it's worth the money, versus, no, I'm going to save that $80 on that face cream and I'm going to use it for this eyeshadow palette. You know what I'm saying? So definitely make sure you pick your samples, and you get a choice at Sephora. At Ulta, you get like a choice of like a sample packet. Last time I ordered from them, which has been a while, they forgot to include it, and I've seen recently they've been doing that, which is annoying, but oh well. Then I'm going to go on to like the perks, not the point perks or anything, but at Sephora, that sounded really weird. At Sephora, you can, when you spend $25, you get to choose a perk. Usually there's like 4 options, and for me, personally, I have made the rule, and I recommend you do the same. Obviously, you don't have to. But I've made the rule that if there's not something in that, there's like 4 or 5 options that I haven't tried that I would like to, you don't get to do it. You don't get to make a purchase because they change those probably about every week or so. So if I like, again, I've got 2 Sephora orders right here. Like recently they had this Glam Glow Super Mite Clearing Treatment. I've never tried this before. I've been having some breakouts. My skin's actually cleared up quite a lot, but I have been having some skin issues. So, why not try this? This mask is like $68, and I have had a mask this size. I still am actually working on it. And I've gotten like 3 uses out of it already, and I probably have 2 more. So you get quite a few uses out of these little guys. And so now I'm trying it. If I love it, then I won't feel bad putting the $69. If I hate it, then I'm saving myself $69. But these are the kind of things you get. At Ulta, a lot of times they have gift with purchases. So you spend X amount of money. Usually it's $25 to $35 at a certain brand. And you can get a little free sample. A lot of times it's very similar to either the Sephora Point Perks or the little option of if you spend $25 or more. So I recommend going to Ulta online and seeing if there's like, if you want the new Tarte palette. Seeing what Tarte's gift with purchase is. If they don't have a gift with purchase, don't buy it. Wait either until they have a gift with purchase or go to Sephora's website, and if they have one of the items you can get, then, you know, buy it there. The one thing about Ulta that's real nice is if you get multiple products from multiple brands, you can get, like 3 or 4 of those gift with purchases, as opposed to with Sephora, you can just choose one. So that's definitely nice. You can rack up on your stuff. And a lot of times they're very well-known products that get a lot of hype. So if you don't have them, you can try them. You know, I think that a lot of times you can get good deals on stuff that people don't think about. Another thing is the VIB sales. And Ulta does like 20% off coupons pretty much quarterly. So if you want, now this is my opinion. Right now, a lot of new palettes and things are out. So the Sephora VIB sale is like right around, it's in November. I don't know the exact day. They might have released it. I don't know that information. But you can wait. And to me, waiting is a gamble. Now, when you're talking about maybe like the Naked palettes, or the Too Faced chocolate bar palettes, or some skincare you like, you know, things that aren't brand new and hyped, definitely wait if you can. But things that are like the new Kat Von D palette that's already sold out once, you can wait, but you might lose it. Depends on how much you want it. If you're like, I really, really, really want this palette, I would recommend go ahead and buying it already. Because if you don't, you might not be able to get it. I mean, that sounds harsh, but that's just how the world works, unfortunately. So if you can wait, wait. If not, just go ahead and get it. 20% is significant. But depending on, I mean, like if you're spending $50, then you're saving $10, which is quite a bit of money. But if it's something that you really, really, really want, you're not like saving, you know, 70%. If you really, really want it, I say just go ahead and get it if it's limited edition. If it's something that you don't think will sell out, then just wait. You'll probably be fine. Next, the point perks. So for Sephora, you have different levels of point perks. You can get like 100 point perks, 500 point perks, 250, 1,000. Sometimes they go a little bit higher, but that's in general. So I use my points. A lot of times people bet, oh, I have thousands of points. But why? You're not really using the system. So if there's something that I want, I get it. So for example, I recently got in one of my last, no, I haven't hauled that yet, I don't think. No, I haven't. But like, they'll have a perfume I really want. Well, I go ahead and use my points, because again, if I get to try it before I spend money on it, I'm saving that money. And I get, because the point perks are a good sample. You're not going to get like little foil packety crap. You're going to get a nice size sample, and you can really make a decision on whether or not you want it or not. And if you're like me, and a lot of people here, and I'm sure like that don't even do YouTube videos, you have 57 lipsticks. So getting a little mini, like, let me find one. I know I've got 100 in here. Not really 100, guys, don't worry. But like, some people are like, oh, this lipstick is so small. Yeah, but that's going to take a while to use up. And you probably won't. And when you finally do, because I'm sure you're going to put it in a project pan or really focus on it or whatever you do, if you do use that up, then you know, I really like it, or that lipstick's $30. I'm good. So use your point perks, girls. And I don't know what, or guys, or whoever's watching this video, because that's your reward for shopping with them. And Ulta has a really good, and they're just points. I don't think they have like a cute little name, but you get Ulta rewards. I think that's what it's called. And with that, you get actual cash back. So you'll get like a coupon for $10, and that's not $10 off the $50 purchase. That is like a little $10 gift card, pretty much. And with that, you get to buy anything you want in the store. So Ulta has really, really good rewards. So that's something to think about. That's why I say go to Ulta first. As far as looking at items, if you want, like, you know, when looking at the gift with purchase or whatnot, because if you can buy things there and then get cash back to spend on other stuff, well, that's a pretty good deal. Also, like, Ulta does a 20% off, like I said, but they also have 21 Days of Beauty. They actually just finished that up, but they have it a few times a year, and I recommend looking at that stuff. Sometimes it's stuff I'm not really interested in, so obviously don't buy stuff. You know, the saying, get rich trying to save money. Don't buy stuff just for the sake of buying it because it's on sale. But if it's something that you really want, a lot of times those Too Faced blushes are on there. The Soul Mattes blushes were on there this year, I want to say. So you can get some really great things. So shop the sales. Last but not least, I want to mention a website. Please, I'm sure some of y'all are already rolling your eyes and clicking out. Not sponsored, but it's Ebates. Ebates is a website where you go on, and they have this new thing. Again, I know they've done a lot of sponsored videos about it. Not sponsored. They had no idea who I am. But you can install a little toolbar, and it's not like a whole toolbar. It's this little bitty icon. And whenever you go to a website that has Ebates, you can click on it. Because I can't tell you how many times I've forgotten to put in Ebates. I just don't think about it. But it's not annoying. It's not, doesn't give you pop-ups and all this crap. It literally will just pop up and say 5% cash back. And if you're like just looking, then you can just press at the very bottom that says activate later. But you get cash back, and then quarterly they give you a check for shopping online. Now, if you do a lot of shopping, you're going to get a big check. So it sounds like a scam. It sounds like, I don't know about all this, but it's really good. I promise. I'm not going to lie to y'all. A lot of times I get comments, which have been so sweet lately. And I really appreciate it. But I'll get comments saying that I'm really honest, because I am, because y'all watch me and I want y'all to be able to trust me. But trust me when I tell you that Ebates is legitimate. So, this is kind of a weird video. I feel like it's really rambly, but there's just some things I've been thinking about that I hope will help you. I'm going to go ahead and link my makeup buying plan down below. It's been working really well for me. It's October now, and I've been keeping to it, and I think I'm going to do it next year as well. I might make a little bit of tweaks to it, but I'll go into that later. But I'll link that below in case you want an idea. But yeah, like I said, these are suggestions, but some of them are rules for me. Like I said, if there's not a gift with purchase or a spend $25, get this gift at Sephora or Ulta that I'm interested in, I do not let myself buy it. Which does, you know, limit some of my buying sometimes. Because sometimes I'm like, oh, I really want that, but gotta wait because there's nothing I want. So, I hope this was helpful. It was rambling and long, but I hope you liked it anyway. Let me know your suggestions for shopping online or really shopping in general and saving money. Oh! HauteLook is another one. I talk about HauteLook a lot. I have a sign-up link for HauteLook and for Ebates. And it's awesome. It's got a flash sale website, so get on, get it, and get out, because you'll have 15 minutes to have it in your cart. But if you, they have The Balm, they have Urban Decay, Too Faced, Tarte, Becca was just on there. They have a ton of stuff. They also have clothes and home stuff and shoes and really anything. I really love HauteLook. So I think that's it. I'm sure I'm going to stop this video and think of 20 things. But these are just things I've been thinking about and I wanted to share with y'all. So thank you so much for watching. And make sure you leave any comments or questions down below. Everything that's on my face, as well as anything I've mentioned, will be in the description box. Thank you so much for watching. It means the world to me. And I'll see y'all real soon. Bye.